World of Warfare presents the Battle of Fredericksburg.
After Union Army Commander George B. McClellan failed to pursue Robert E. Lee's retreating forces at the Battle of Antietam, President Abraham Lincoln removed McClellan from command, replacing him with Ambrose Burnside on November 7, 1862, with orders from Lincoln to advance on the Confederate capital at Richmond, Virginia. A week later, Burnside had advanced 2 Union Corps to Falmouth, across the Rappahannock River from Fredericksburg, Virginia, prompting Lee to rush his 80,000-man army to the hills above the city, digging high-ground fortifications along a 3-mile line of defense before the bulk of Burnside's forces could arrive. Burnside's 120,000-man army found the waters of the Rappahannock too deep to ford, adding a lengthy and mismanaged delay during the construction of pontoon bridges across the river. Lee offered only token resistance at first, preferring to wait for Stonewall Jackson's men to reach Fredericksburg. On December 13th, Burnside ordered General William B. Franklin to lead his left flank on Lee's right, now commanded by Jackson, while the remainder of Burnside's forces attempted to assault Confederate General James Longstreet's 1st Corps at Marye's Heights. As the bloodbath ensued, Union General George Meade managed to pierce Jackson's line, but when Franklin botched an opportunity to move his 50,000-man force against the bulge in the Confederate line, by the time the battle ended in defeat for Union forces, the Army of the Potomac had suffered 13,000 casualties, compared to 5,000 on the Confederate side. The crushing defeat sent Union morale into a plummeting freefall, while victory for the Confederates pumped new life into the South after Lee's failure at Antietam. While Burnside took ownership for the Union loss, many in Washington blamed Lincoln for pressuring his commander into an odds-off offensive, prompting a majority of Republican senators to call for the reorganization of Lincoln's cabinet, in particular, the removal of Secretary of State William Seward and Secretary of Treasury Salmon Chase. Refusing to bow to congressional pressure, on January 26, 1863, Lincoln asked for Burnside's resignation, replacing him with General Joseph Hooker as commander of the Union Army.